Good morning to you. Good morning to you. Good morning to you. Good morning to you. First thing on a Monday morning, and it is sublime. The sun is out already. I'm squinting. It's warm already as well, which is really super nice. We're getting that extended summer. Okay, interesting. I just showed you some books there actually, and these are just a handful of books that have come out of our success group. So this one, The Music Miracle, is actually by Lisa, and is all about how introducing music theory to your children at a very young age actually has massive benefits to their mental development and emotional development, I believe, as well. This one here was from Rob Goddard. He's in our mastermind, and this is all about selling businesses. Nice thin read, this one, but basically it's just his 11 commandments and the 7 cardinal sins of selling a business. Pat myself in the eye there. And this one here is from Carolyn Varlam, who's also in our mastermind, and this is how to fire the buggers and stay out of tribunals. This is all about, actually, if you're a golf company, it's all about HR, and it's all about keeping you out of the rough, it's called, but it's all about basically how to fire the buggers and stay out of tribunal. Okay, so that brings us to nearly 8 o'clock. I am fried, my brain is done. I'm just going to chill out now, have some lunch, watch some crappy old TV. I'll be honest with you, my brain will probably wake up again in about an hour or two, and no doubt I shall have a play with a few bits and pieces before hitting the sack finally tonight. Okay, so first thing this morning on the agenda was a one-to-one with a brand new client of mine, and it was all about culture, and very specifically creating a culture in his business that can achieve upon the goals and the ambition that he has for that business. And of course, as always, it comes back to you, the business owner. So of course, we're looking at him first and foremost, and we're looking at who he's being, what he personifies as a business leader, because of course his business will take on that same image. In other words, who you are as the center of your business will echo out through your business. Okay, so instead of jumping straight into yet more work, Tracy talked me into coming out, clearing my head, walking the dogs over here. What an awesome, I don't know, not quite sunset, what do you call it?
Dusk.
Dusky. Again, dusky, I think it's dusky. Yeah. Anyway, what an awesome autumn, dusky-ish, not quite yet, sunsetty quite yet, time of evening.
Poetry.
So I come out clear air, everything. I had a ridiculously slow start to the day today, intentionally so, deliberately so, because we've got a big night ahead of us tonight. If you are a business owner right now, an entrepreneur, and you're not yet doing 100,000 in turnover and revenues, you're gonna wanna watch the rest of this video today, because that is what the theme of today is about, because that's the event we're running tonight. Okay, so the first bit of advice I want to give you is a model, it's an analogy, and that is that of gears in a car. And I want you to start thinking of your business growth as being your car gaining momentum, and it's about making sure you're in the right gear for the right conditions for where you are right now. A lot of the advice that you will be reading out there in books or getting from gurus when you go to seminars, etc., and you may even be getting this from your business coach or even your mentor, a lot of the advice that's out there is 7-figure strategy. It's for companies that are looking to hit £1 million, right? Or even currently running £1 million. If you're only doing 10, 20, 30 or 40,000, even 50 or 60,000, if you start applying 7-figure strategy, £1 million plus strategy, you're gonna get so bogged down. So unless you've got a lot of funds, unless you've got a lot of investment behind you where you can take a business from nothing to £1 million plus, and you can start putting in infrastructure and strategies, and you can start hiring people that will get your business to £1 million plus. If you're gonna grow it organically, like most small businesses are, you're gonna get so bogged down in all the crap that you're being told to do that you won't actually grow your business. 6:10, we are heading off now to BBB headquarters over in Kintbury, West Berkshire, where we'll be running the six-figure fast track, and I will be giving you some insights afterwards. Stick with the video because I'll share with you what you need to be thinking about if you want to take your five-figure business to six figures in the next 12 months or less.
Can I put my lippy on next time?
It's important. It's a bet. Okay, so we made it back home. A long night, but a really enjoyable night. I genuinely, truly enjoy helping small business owners who have lost their way or maybe haven't yet found their way to make their businesses truly rewarding for them in the way that they would want them to. A bit of a lazy start to the day. Why? Because you've got to pace yourself. I didn't finish till, I think about 10:30, 11 we got out of there. We got home. Unfortunately, one of my pooches was having a bit of a funny turn, so we ended up down the vets at 12:30 to about 1:30. Didn't go to bed till about 2:30, maybe even 3 o'clock. So of course, you've got to pace yourself, otherwise you're just going to finish yourself off. I keep saying you've got to last the long game. You've got to survive the long game. By giving you a little tidbit of business advice, especially if you are really struggling to get your business off the ground, and even especially if you are someone that has financial issues or money issues, or you feel like it's greedy or it's bad or it's wrong or whatever it might be. Here's what I want you to consider. This is content we're going to be doing in success groups next week, and that is just to consider the idea that as money pours into you, right, so as you become more wealthy, as you generate more wealth within your business, it will pour out, okay? It will bleed, just like blotting paper. If you keep pouring ink in, it will bleed out, okay? So yeah, as you become wealthier, it's very likely that your lifestyle will improve, okay? It might be in terms of your car, your house, whatever it might be, right? But yes, your lifestyle will improve, and if you make more money in your business, you're not going to really be able to hide it, okay? And in fact, you don't want to hide from it, because if you're hiding from it, that's giving all the wrong messages to your brain, and of course, you won't make it at all. Happy Friday, as always. Make it count. Fight harder. Give it the big push. Give it the big one. Give it the heave-ho. Dive for the line. Cross the line. Make it count. Make sure that you're doing everything you need to do today in order to close the week out feeling confident and assured that you've done all you can do, should do, and need to do to keep your goals on track, your ambitions on track, and your long-term objectives. Okay, so we got back home. I still have plenty to do today before I can call it a day. But first things first. Bunny cuddles. Hope you had an amazing week, and we will pick it up next Monday, and we will do it all over again. Until then, as always, be successful and have a good one.